Okay, I'm gonna look into more of the Norphine events during the 72-hour period. Alright, let's see what happens if I ask around the harbor a second time. The first time is necessary for Mimi's plan. We're in the middle of confirming where Maya left the continent or not. Seems the ship arrived earlier. Should we ask? Alright, let's ask the fisherman. Hey, two guys, I was waiting. Did you find out anything about Maya? Right, about that. I checked with the captain, and apparently Maya's never once been on the ship. Really? Yep, and it's been the same captain for many years. Should be the truth. Not only that, actually, the captain once offered to take Maya to another country in secret. But it sounds like Maya refused that offer. The captain's not from here, you see. He was more worried about Maya than this village. We found out about that later and had a little quarrel over it, actually. But in the end, Maya herself refused. She really didn't seem to have any intention of leaving for another continent. Most likely because of her legs. How surprising. Since she fled the day when she was to be sacrificed, I was certain she was prioritizing her own life. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Almost like her behavior isn't consistent. If staying here meant living in the wilds, it definitely would have been better for her to sail to another continent. I'm really at a loss for what Maya was thinking at this point. But this does confirm that Maya is still here on this continent. Dead or alive, sure. With this information, the possibility she's dead has only gotten greater. Maybe we should focus on trying to confirm if she's dead or not. Yep, that's right. All told, that's one troubling possibility eliminated. You're a real help, fisherman. This will make our investigation a bit easier. Hey now, I should be thanking you. You guys are giving your all for the village. The most I can give you is this stuff I caught here. Protect the village for us, will ya? Right, leave it to us. That was not very exciting. Anyways, now I can look for the dragon for a bit. Seek the dragon, you say? That's right. I mean, we don't know if this Maya is alive, so there's no guarantee we'll find her, right? So it might be better to search for the dragon directly. But the dragon is being controlled by summoning. We can't resolve this incident without suppressing the summoner. The dragon disappearing at the altar proved the use of summoning, yeah? So I think where we find the dragon, we'll find the summoner. Also, if it's the dragon we're looking for, I found a way we could easily find it. Really? What's the plan? It's simple. We track sources of magic power. An entity like the dragon emits powerful magic, so if we head in that direction, we feel magic coming from then. I get it. Now that's an approach. Well, great idea, isn't it? It's certainly more reliable than trying to navigate by sight in these wide-open snowfields. Good idea, Marinet. That's worth a try. Right? But this method is only viable for magicians who are strongly attuned to magic. The only ones suited for it are us Celestials. So it'll have to be just us two. What do you think? EX cake. Okay, let's get going. We should first start around the ice altar, where the dragon vanished. I don't feel much strong magic around here. Marinet, do you feel anything? Nothing over here either. Maybe it went much further out. Should we descend the mountain a bit? Alright, let's slowly expand our search range. I'm a good ways down, but I still don't feel anything. Yeah, I wish I could feel at least a little sense of something. It's just too cold. I'm hungry. Hey, I thought you might say that, so I brought food. Hey, look who's being thoughtful. Here, take this. Chocolate cake EX. Wait, cakes? I hate sweets. Why are you being so picky? It's so sweet and delicious. Is your body made of sugar or what? Huh? What was that? Elvark, did you feel that? Yeah, strong magic power carried on the wind. It should be nearby. Let's search the area. Alright. The source of the magic is... here. Illuminite. What the F? It's just a monofilled item. I don't think I've actually gotten this one before. Oh, shoot. We're else can I find this thing? Okay, it's apparently dropped by a light spirit, but where can I find the light spirit? Okay, light spirit is an herb garden. Once I find that, I'll be able to farm this item to some extent. Oh, I've never seen this before though. Could this be a rare material? It's not like we're looking for rare materials. And the traces of magic are gone. Let's leave. Right, that one was a bust. Good old time pass. You do this 4 times. Okay, let's look someplace else. Alright, let's begin. Right, hopefully it goes better this time. We've arrived. The source of the magic is just below here. It seems it's buried pretty deep. Sure is. Or did the dragon bury it itself? I highly doubt it. Another swing and a miss. Let's head back. We can't go digging in the middle of the snowstorm. But you never know. Please imagine if it was a sorcerer's cry stone. I would cry so much then because I can't really use the save. Okay, let's dig it up. Hey, you're serious? Don't sweat it. I'll be done quick. Just leave it to me. Here goes! What? Boom! It's a second mana pillar. What? And also, Elebark, why can't you do that as a playable character? Heckcoff, what kind of digging is that? A magic pillar? See, it was a false positive. Who would have thought there'd be a magic pillar way out here too? Wait a minute, there must be magic pillars all over this continent that we don't know of. If only people were digging a bit more, maybe they could have found it and solved all their issues that way. Shoot! That just makes this whole situation even sadder. Considering the one near the highway too, maybe this area is just full of ruins? That's something to celebrate. This isn't going well at all. Indeed, it isn't going great, is it? Maybe this wasn't such a good approach. I don't think it was a bad idea, honestly. It's not going to turn up results that easily. I think it's worth trying for a little longer. Okay. For now, let's just take what we can. Blank spear, magic pillar shard, unknown rock, energy spear, cheesecake. Huh? Cake? Yep, I brought plenty, so eat up. Yeah, that last one did not fit with the others. Okay, need to do this 2 more times. How many different possibilities did the offer account for when making this sequence? Hey, if it happens twice, it'll happen thrice. I'm starting to think that keeping up the search like this won't go well for us. Yeah, maybe we should consider a different method after all. No, we're not changing the method. I don't think our plan was a bad one, Marinet. That's why I chose it again. Then what are you going to do? Pushing doesn't work, try pulling. We'll keep the same method, but experiment with it. And so, I've called for a guest this time. Today we have Mr. Carnell, the court alchemist. Former court alchemist. Hey, Miss Marinet, I'll be helping out this time. Carnell? When you say you're not changing the method, you mean follow sources of magic, right? If you brought a magician like Erena or Mimi along, that'd be one thing, but why Carnell? Could it be Carnell is actually an amazing magician who can sense the flow of mana? Surely not. I could never do such a feat. And what the heck? If I can measure the flow of mana. Eh? Have you forgotten who I am? Court Alchemist Carnell, Master of Magic Dynamics. Take a look at this. What is it? An environmental mana measuring device. I made it with alchemy, though it's only basic. By using this, we can accurately check the mana density in a wider range. Where does this amazing thing come from all of a sudden? Carnell tells me it's more reliable than our senses. Surely even Celestials can only be so sensitive. This is a device based in science. It's bound to give better results. Now then, 4 times the charm. Oh yeah, that's a saying too. When 2 sayings conflict, which one do you trust? Guess the result here will clear that up. Colonel, we've been going around in circles. Is everything okay? Well, we need sufficient data to get an accurate reading. Wait just a little longer. Once I measure the mana at a few more points, I can calculate the highest density spot. So even using the device, it takes a while. Is this more convenient or less convenient? Well, it's just how it goes. Let's be patient. I've got it. The source of mana is below here. It's positioned quite deep down. Well then, leave this to me. What is it, Marinet? It feels like we're falling into the same pattern as before. It's bound to be just a buried item or something again, right? Not to worry, this is unmistakably a life-form reaction. Really? Alright, then the dragon might be here. Better prepare yourselves. Why would the dragon be underground? Here goes! Monsters! Oh hey, hibernating, were you? Are they angry? Well, duh, they were sleeping soundly, and I woke them up. Here they come! Oh shoot, why am I controlling you, Marinet? Whoops, bad placement of Thunder Wall. And also, why did you use your hyper special on them? That was not worth it. What? Whoa, that takes care of that. Why did the monsters have so much power to begin with? Wait, there's something shining on the ground. What the heck? Another bust. Seems objects containing powerful mana were buried with the monsters by coincidence. That must have confused the device. Pearson was the source. That's what we got. This is what got our hopes up so bad. Now, we got creatures this time. We're getting steadily closer. You're being too optimistic here. Seems my cheap device won't cut it. I need a more accurate one, like what I had to the castle. Can we finally conclude this method isn't reliable? Well, the device I have won't give us good results. Right. This isn't going well at all. We should start rethinking our methods. I won't give up yet, so long as there's something there. Cheesecakey X. Okay, let's seek the dragon one more time. So you still want to keep doing this? Of course. If we give this up, we're done. We just have to keep going. Choosing this after seeing the results so far, you're really something. I feel like it'd be a waste to come this far and then turn back. Sure, it's better than trusting our senses, and we're making progress a half step at a time. Maybe this time. Wait, what? No Carnell this time? Yeah, when I told Carnell the same line I just told you, he said, I applaud your patience, but this mission has a time limit, you know? You should rethink your plans. You can't get that time back. What's with Elorark's space? Then he went off searching on his own. He betrayed us. Well, yeah, we haven't gotten any results. I won't give up. Even if it's just us two, we'll continue. Found it, here. Dragon Scale. It's another item. Guess we can only find items. Gah! I hate to admit it, but you're right. Thinking about it, maybe this was as reckless as digging around in search of buried treasure. Sheesh, what fool was it who said this was a good method? Wait, what? Look at this, it's a dragon scale! What? And it's fresh too! It wasn't just a random item! This was undoubtedly left by the dragon! This dragon was here recently! What'd you say? We finally hit the jackpot? Let's search, it has to be near. Okay. It's close, I can still feel some kind of magic. There's gotta be something in this area. Okay, let's look carefully. Huh. Wow, there's not even the snow around it cleared out a bit. Here, this is it. What, just an item again? Hey, what is this, a ring? Yeah, it's got a name etched into it. Let's see. What the? Eh, what? Whose name is on it? Maya. It's Maya's name. What? What does this mean? Did Maya drop this ring? Probably, yeah. It's still got enough magic sticking to it that we can feel it, so I bet it was being worn until recently. Then Maya is still alive? If that's it, then why'd she lose this ring here? Seems to be nothing nearby. The traces of magic are gone now. Let's head back for now. We should find someone who knows more about this ring. Okay, you're right. Yeah, you can actually get another copy of Maya's ring this way. Probably not very useful unless you want to combine it with the old one or equip both at the same time. Okay, let's see what Erena has to say. What do you think, Galabark? This incident has ended up following the book, but do you think Maya is really the culprit? There are no other suspects than her. I just have to assume that for now. Is this unrelated to the book, I wonder? I can't see it as a coincidence, though. The timing is perfectly terrible. So there's a possibility that Maya had some connection with the orchestrator. At the same time, it's hard to imagine that there is a connection there. That's true. If we find Maya, we must question her, and then we'll have that cleared up. Okay, leave village to explore, you say. If we're going to search, we must get moving. This is time for action, not words. We'll explore the village outside the village as a party. I see, nice and simple. This will take me to a unique dungeon. Let's see what it's like. Well then, let's depart. Oh man, it's this... yeah, this place... Twilight Gear. Wait, isn't that from Ragnarok Ruins? Huh, I guess this is a preview of what you could possibly get. Ah! Curse you. Naughtiest gold coin. Yeah, these are really rare items. But it's maybe I should have done this one instead. Why are you so resistant to dark? Holy moly! Yeah, maybe I should have done this one instead for the rest of my time, just so I could get some rare stuff. No, I need that rim fruit for my skills anyway, so it's given. Plus, I can always get Ragnarok Ruins later while playing normally. I'll be able to get everything eventually if I try hard enough. Sadly, I won't be able to return here ever again. How many places? How many maps does this place have? Shame I don't have my 5-hit combo with me right now. Yeah, since this is an older save feed from before I got the necessary ingredients to make the skill, I'm just stuck with my crappy 2-hit combo skill. Twilight Gear. Wonder what I can make with this one. Why are there so many blues here? Naughtiest coin. Primeval flower. That could also be good. Yeah, I think it's about time I head to the next screen then. There'll probably be just a bunch of treasure at the end. I don't think any of Erena's missions, Erena's ideas are going to bear any fruit, unfortunately. Well. Anything else here? More fruit. This place randomly generated? It looks pretty random. Usually tell the difference between the random dungeons and the not so random ones. Whoa. Yeah, those small blue ones, they may look weak, but they can still hit some for double-digit damage, and they can balance break you if there's too many of them. I learned that the hard way when they balance broke, I think, either Marinet. Is that it for this screen? Yeah, let's just head to the next one. They didn't even give me treasure at the end! I call hacks. So I weren't able to find Maya after all. Guess searching at random won't do. Maybe we should think of another method. There is another dungeon that you could attempt. I think. Search carefully around here, we could just find Maya. Another unique dungeon. A really, really narrow corridor. What awaits us here? A lot of treasure. And more of these slimes. Is this place randomly generated too? Blue core. At least there aren't any of those stupid golems that are unstaggerable and hit really hard. Yeah, the ones, those golems from the Forbidden Mines. Those were the worst. They were hard. They were almost as annoying as the boss of the area too. Fortunately, there's only slimes down here. As long as I don't get surrounded, I'm good. Blue core, lead ball. Definitely the less exciting of the two optional dungeons in terms of loot. The two red herring dungeons, I mean. Another blue core. Reindeer horn, ice fang. All stuff I can get from future dungeons, so it's definitely not worth it. Okay, back go to the exit. No treasure chest in this exit room. What a shame. Yep, that was useless. Alright, let's see what happens if you run out of time without finding out anything. Oh, are you tired? It just seems like your body feels heavy. Yeah, a lot has happened. But we need to hurry. Mimi's going to be sacrificed. I can't stand the rest. Haste makes waste. Sometimes pushing yourself overboard is less efficient in the end. If you're exhausted, you should really rest. But rest is part of the schedule. Things might not go as well as they could if you keep pushing it. Cornell. Alright, I'll rest for a bit. Okay, take it easy. And now it is time for stuff to happen. Yawn, that was good. My body feels lighter. Maybe Cornell was right after all. A letter? Rise and shine now. Let's give it our best effort again today. Drink this and be filled with energy. That's that Cornell. So, now what? Does Maya just kill everyone? It's time, and we never found Maya. I suppose we were pushing our luck, hoping to find someone who hasn't been found for years. Yep, maybe we could have managed if we had a little extra time. Miss Maya, maybe she's gone after all. What are we going to do now? We can't possibly just sacrifice Mimi. Right, and yet if we ignore it, the village will get be blown away. We must make our last stand at the village, fight out the dragon. Time for a change in plans then. We'll go to the altar and fight the dragon. What? Is that our only option? You're king, right? Even if you had 1,000 lives, it wouldn't be enough to take it on. But surely we can't obediently submit Mimi either, right? You're right, but, I mean, no room left for negotiation, and we have no other options. We just have to do it. It's a bit rough, but we'll restrain it by force until we can figure out how to bring it to its senses. Right. Alright, I'll prepare myself. Okay, it's settled. I'm a little nervous. To the ice altar it is then. But Miss Mimi, just in case you should wait here. Wait, seriously? Huh, but the dragon is after you. It's best to have you in a safe place for now. And also, I have sort of a bad feeling. In other words, it was going to play out the same even if we didn't figure out Maya's endgame. What about? I'll tell you on the way to the altar. Wait for us, alright, Miss Mimi? Okay, got it. If we end up in danger, I'll go too. Don't worry, we'll come back safe. They always send a team to the altar as a backup plan in case Maya does show up there. But here, now they're sending Mimi... they're keeping Mimi in the village just in case the dragon eats her. Sorry I had to leave Miss Mimi out, but I wouldn't be able to rest easy otherwise. You mentioned you had a bad feeling. What is it exactly? There are questionable aspects of the dragon's actions. Eh? Why do you think the dragon is seeking a sacrifice now? It needs sacrifices for its own reasons, but it's being controlled now. That shouldn't matter, should it? Oh, I get it. Yeah, it just needs the magic power to live. I was wondering about that myself. I'm glad Cardinal is so smart. If this is the orchestra is doing, I presume they're guiding it in that direction with the goal of following the story. But anyone other than Maya controlling the dragon should be impossible. So, is it Maya who's seeking the sacrifice? And she has some other objective? Something like that. So why would Maya want a sacrifice? I don't know. The sacrificial ritual should be nothing but harmful to Mimi and her family. What reason could there be to explicitly continue with it, I wonder? I'm getting increasingly uncertain whether Maya's even the culprit. Whatever the case, taking Miss Mimi to the dragon as instructed would be dangerous. We'll head there ourselves first to ensure safety. Right, let's suppress the dragon first. We can point fingers at the culprits later. I can't imagine what they might do. Let's make for the altar with caution. Something's coming! Well, we're here. Don't see the dragon anywhere. Don't think it's just hiding itself either. What the heck? They call us and have the nerve to be late? You can never get a good read on that dragon. We can't leave to go off searching. We'll just have to wait. Guess so. That roar! The village! It's a dragon! Mimi! Good thing Mimi is already stationed there. But does she know it's Maya controlling it? Dragon, why? I guess she does not know. The dragon! I heard from the direction of the village. Why? We came here like it asked. Is this changing the deal? I don't know why, but that dragon's not acting normal. Let's hurry back to the village. Mimi! Why are you here? So, should you not have made for the ice altar? Who are you? You look like the dragon, but you're not the dragon. So who are you? Mimi! I see, so that's why you're here now, is it? Very well, I will tell you. Come and see me. Do you remember the Crystal Cave? The Crystal Cave? Indeed, so you've forgotten even the name. Here's the map, take it. Seriously? You're just giving us a map? That is where I am. Perhaps now you might... No, say nothing yet. I hope we can have a good talk. So long. Oh, shoot. So, you're not going to reveal themselves... Maya won't reveal herself until we actually make it all the way there. Mimi! Mimi, are you okay? Yeah. The dragon left? Jeez, what did it even come here for? On top of setting us up at the altar. The dragon said to come to the Crystal Cave. What do you mean? Could you explain in detail? I see, that really happened. So, what the heck? The dragon is being controlled, so the person controlling it wants to talk to Mimi. Yeah, analyzing the situation, that would be the answer. I don't get why they suddenly changed their tune. Then why did they ask for a sacrifice? The dragon was looking at me with some kind of concern. I think they saw me, and something changed in their thinking. That means the person controlling the dragon is someone I know. I think it has to be Miss Maya. Maya saw Miss Mimi and changed her mind? What in the world is she after? We may not know why, but I suppose we just have to meet her in person to talk about it. Yep, probably won't be able to puzzle it out. It's a bit dangerous, but let's go see her. We have to jump on this opportunity. It's our only way of meeting with someone we couldn't have found on our own. If we can negotiate with her, I wonder if we won't have to fight the dragon. Well, we just have to go anyway. According to that YouTube comment, I think there'll probably be something if I look at the cutscene before the Maya fight too. If I fail the 72-hour challenge, that is. Everyone, I want you to bring me along this time. Right, sorry for leaving you out before. It's dangerous, but without you, she probably wouldn't respond in negotiations. Please, Mimi, if anyone can change the situation, it's you. Yeah, I don't know what she's thinking. But we need to talk for the village's sake. Then let's go to the Crystal Cave. Anything changed in this scene? This is the Crystal Cave. I wonder where Miss Maya is. Probably over that way. You can tell? Yeah, I can feel a strange presence. Thought so, I felt the same. Really? I can't feel a thing. It might be hard for regular people to sense. This is no ordinary vibe. Wait, she's at the house now? Yeah, I get this indescribably bad feeling. A bad feeling? Is it her? Let's get moving. Be sure not to let your guard down. They're all looking away from the cave entrance. What is going on? Huh? Someone's here. Why isn't she deep in the cave? This place is falling apart too. Gnome. That's what Gnome looks like? We never actually saw her summon it during battle because she only uses chill fire for that fight. Fix the statue. That was summoning magic. There's no question. Then that's Miss Maya. Welcome, Mimi. I haven't seen you in so long. You've really grown. You called me Miss Maya? That's right. Maya, I missed you. Mimi. You're Maya? I can't believe you were really alive. Who are you all? Friends of Mimi's? Right, we're with Mimi. I see. I was worried she'd be lonely after TD was gone. I'm glad she was able to make so many friends. Hey, have you been living here in the mountains ever since you left the village? If so, I can't imagine you did it alone. It's much colder than the village here. Why, I could never... Achoo! It is cold here, yes. Come, I have a cabin this way. We can talk later. You have many other questions, don't you? Yeah, and I hope you'll answer them. So now we're just going to have tea with the villain? Here it is. There's really a cabin here? I didn't see it at all from the distance. I cleaned in a hurry, so it's still a little messy. But come in, I prepared food too. This brings me back. Hey Mimi, didn't we make this steamy stew together all the time? Back then you didn't even know the difference between a stew and a gratin. Do you remember that? Yeah. Rosary couldn't handle hot food, so you always drank most of it up first. And then whined that there were no seconds. But after that, you were the one who had to deal with Rosary's pouty temper. I felt more sorry for you, honestly. Geez, stop it. Don't embarrass me. Hey, sorry. Right, it's been years since then. You haven't changed at all, Miss Maya. Yeah, I didn't change. Not in any sense. I consider she might be an imposter, but it seems this is surely the real Maya. I can't believe she really was alive. Okay, it's ready. Whoa, looks delicious. This flavor, it's just like what Mimi makes. Yeah, Miss Maya's stew is delicious too. Now then, do you want to ask me something? Whoa, I was getting so relaxed I almost forgot. Indeed, what I want to know first is your objective. Why do you control the dragon, and why did you call us to this place? I did intend to explain that when I called you here, yes. But could I just confirm something first? Mimi, why didn't you come to the altar? Because... Sorry, it was because I ordered her to. Without knowing what your motive was, I decided it would be dangerous to bring Miss Mimi. So that's how it was. Sure enough, it was because of you. And Mimi, do you still intend to become the sacrifice? No, because the village's problems are solved, so I don't need to anymore. Hey, what do you mean by that? Ah, right, of course. I doubt you'd come back to the village unless you knew that, so we've been meaning to tell you. Hey, what? Indeed, we should make sure to explain that part. Blah blah monopillar equation. So that's the gist of it. Basically, we found a way to save the village without sacrificing Miss Mimi. Of course, there's no need for you to become the sacrifice either. Yeah, so you don't have to be hiding out in this place anymore. Yeah, we'll talk with everyone in the village, so I want you to come back there, Miss Maya. I see. Well then, Mimi, it's a wonderful thing that you won't have to be sacrificed. But I can't go back there. What? Why not? Concerned about troubling the villagers? That's not a good reason to stay here. No, it's not about that. There are things I still have to do. Isn't it about time to explain your intentions? I just can't do it. I thought only Mimi would be coming here. But since you're here, it's changed things a bit. What? It's difficult to tell us? Indeed, if we had the same goal, then I would have asked for your cooperation, but it seems we differ. I see. So it's something you can't have us knowing. And with that, I finally figured it out. I thought it was strange. Why would someone trying to save her clan carry on with the ritual? What do you mean? Miss Maya's goal of saving her clan hasn't changed, so she's after the other outcome of the ritual. The other outcome, meaning the outcome where Miss Mimi isn't sacrificed and the village is destroyed. That's why when the time came, you didn't wait for us at the altar and instead went to the village. Which means your goal is revenge on the village, isn't that right? That's right, good on you for figuring it out. I initiated the sacrificial ritual and called Mimi to the altar. Also, I could destroy the village. No way! Hey Mimi, won't you get revenge with me? Everyone in our clan has suffered so long at their hands. Now that I have the dragon's power, nothing will bind us. Now, it's time to dispel years of resentment. No, I can't do that. Why? Haven't you suffered as well? Even if I had, I just can't do it. That place is where we all lived, and what we protected for so long. I see. Even if you've grown, you still haven't changed. That's fine, I can do this by myself. Just wait, Mimi, I'll save you very soon. Ah! She teleported. Did she jump out the window? She went through the wall? Miss Maya, that's right, she's a ghost, so she can do that. Not good, let's chase her. Let me get some of her gratin and other junk. There's a blue chest, you should put something more unique there. So she must be deep in the dungeon now. See, I was wondering why that house was an optional area to visit. You would have been forced to go there if you had if you had failed the 72-hour sequence. Miss Maya, wait! What is it, Mimi? I don't intend to give up my revenge now. Maya, you can't do this. Why? Why would you destroy what Mom and Grandma protected for so long? What are you talking about? I'm doing this for your sake. I don't want anything like that. That's right, you don't want. Because that's how you were raised. Because you were only raised for one purpose. You don't know how else to live, only to do as you're told and die as a sacrifice. Our clan has been burdened with that cursed fate for a long time. They give reasons like it's for the village, or everyone's lives are on the line. And that outlook was praised as a virtue. They didn't even notice they were being used. I despise it all the things that have led you to deny yourself. That village is an abomination. Even if sacrifices are no longer needed, I'm certain you'll only continue to be used. It must be destroyed, or we'll never be free. You're wrong. I decided to do it myself. What are you talking about? You were afraid. But in the end, it was my decision. I resolved to give my life to protect our village. If you're going to destroy it, then I'm going to stop you. Honestly, you think you can stop me? Don't forget about us. We won't let you have your way. Wait, is she going to fight us in this arena? Right here in the snow? Do you think you can win? It doesn't matter how many of you there are. I'm a summoner too. If you think you can stop me, just try to defeat me. Wait, what? Holy shit. I didn't expect her to challenge me the moment we left the damn house. And she's just... This is what happens when you lose, huh? So let's just still run back to the dragon. I have to deal with the dragon. Yup. What happened? She let us go? Why in the world? Hey, hold on a second. Wasn't Maya's body looking kind of strange? She was floating and it's kind of see-through. Now that you mention it, could it be? We can think about it later. Let's not lose sight of her now. We'll give chase. Right, she seems exhausted. Now's her chance. Okay, this time I tried to beat her for real within this arena. It's pretty much the same as before, but yeah. This stupid body, I can't display my power at all. Looks like you win. Now give up. Her component of my body weren't like this. It's not over yet. I still have an ace in the hole, so she still hasn't revealed her ghost status here. Miss Maya! Hey, hold on a second. Wasn't Maya's body looking kind of strange? She was floating and kind of see-through. Now you mention it, could it be? We can think about it later. Let's not lose sight of her now. We'll give chase. Right, she seems to be exhausted. Now's her chance. I guess either way she'll be too tired for a second fight, so next is just a dragon. But damn, that was intense. I was not as leveled up as before. I was only level 65, but it was still enough to win, just barely. Got pretty hectic at the end though, because her patterns get really aggressive at the end. Yeah, even though I kept trying to stack burn on her. Is it the same? It's probably the same diary entry too, right? Yup, you still get the medals for beating her right near the cabin. I see. I should mention that in the video description for when I had to fight her inside of the cave. That the temple is also an alternate place you can fight her at. Yeah, I mean outside the snowfields. Yeah, or near her cabin. In a way, her cabin does make things a little easier. Since it's not a perfectly square field, there might be times where she might be stuck in a corner, and you can just shoot her with your arrow, I think. Yeah. Of course, it'll also be a bit harder to find her ice mines. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play a Faraway story. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.